It's a cool fall evening on October 17th, 2021, and we're at the Toledo Amtrak station in Toledo, Ohio. Tonight, we will be getting on Amtrak train number 30, the eastbound Capital Limited. Our plan was to take the Capital Limited from Toledo, Ohio to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia for a day of train watching and then return. Unfortunately, P42 number 11, which was leading our train, had other ideas. Running about an hour and a half late out of Chicago, Train 30 arrives into Toledo. As mentioned, P42 number 11 would be leading our short 5-car train consisting of 2 sleepers, a dining car, and 2 coaches. Departing one of the last great stations built for the New York Central, we would settle into our coach seat for a ride into the night, only to be awakened by a surprise in the morning.
All the restrooms are downstairs, guys.
Less than 2 miles and only minutes outside of Pittsburgh, our train would come to an abrupt stop. P42 number 11 was having issues with the braking system. The system was causing unwanted emergency applications, an issue which would not be solved. At 9 a.m., after sitting for almost 2.5 hours, NS 6969 passed our train and would be used as rescue power for our stranded Capital Limited.
Eventually, we'll be back on our way.
While we were sitting waiting for the crews to put the final touches on hooking up the locomotives, an eastbound tank train passed us by. Just before 10 a.m., now running over 4 hours late, we finally started to make the final moves into Pittsburgh. Here, we would cross the Allegheny River and enter Pittsburgh Union Station.
We have one G locomotive and now a 1907 Christian that runs this easy super line of sleepers. I'm in the second sleeper. This is back around evening and about 100.
When an Amtrak locomotive fails and there's no easy Amtrak alternative, they may have to call on a freight railroad for help. That is what happened to us on our trip. Norfolk Southern was able to dispatch a locomotive, which would then lead our train. It would provide the braking and motive power, while the Amtrak P42 provided the head end power. While somewhat uncommon, you see this when Amtrak locomotives fail, or in some rare instances where Amtrak just does not have enough locomotives to make a run happen.
I wonder if it turns out so much prettier in the shot. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Norfolk Southern SD60E 6969 was now leading our train. This would restrict us to a maximum speed of 60 miles per hour and cause us to lose more time than we already had.
I said, actually, if I didn't have to be in CC for work, if I brought my work computer, I would have got off here and just walked over here. Yeah, no kidding.
Got off in the middle of the track because we weren't right.
I know, but I mean, once we got here, I'm just saying, because I've had enough.
Imagine all the people who were like getting off.
Yeah, see right here, see that rotunda? That's where my niece's wedding was.
And here's the beginning of the Amtrak, former Pennsylvania Railroad, Pittsburgh Station.
Now, fancy park. It was the train station in the offices of Pennsylvania Railroad. Now it is, it's called Pennsylvania.
As we departed Pittsburgh, now easily over 4 hours late, we got a view of the Pittsburgh Union Station as well as one of the Union Railroad's yards just outside of town.
I got a coffee. We just grabbed coffee. We're like, just get a coffee. Just get a coffee. Yeah.
And it's now 9:55 a.m.
White one is goes right down. Yeah, when you're on that.
That's
white
crazy,
trail,
look at that
you're like
grade.
10 feet away. Yeah. And that's the one they just put up and they took out the drinking rabbits. Yeah. Yeah. You can see it's
And there's a long.
Yeah, long. You can see that, we used to be able to see that when you were on the train. Yeah, I actually didn't go.
It goes by so fast.
Probably used to.
As the miles rolled on, it became increasingly clear that our day plans were shot. We would not make Harpers Ferry with enough time to get off and then get right back on train 29 to come west. As the day continued, we would formulate our plan B for making sure our day trip was not completely lost. As we rolled through West Virginia, it was decided we would hop off at Martinsville and hop right back on Train 29 a half hour later. At Martinsville, we view the Capital Limited with NS 6969 leading, departing the station. After only a short break, we were right back on an Amtrak train. This time Train 29 heading west for Toledo and points beyond.
There's obviously no track damage, everything's okay.
While it wasn't ideal, we did make the best out of our day trip and did enjoy our time on Amtrak riding through the fall colors. Fortunately, we were able to get a partial refund for the train being excessively late on the eastbound leg. Thanks for watching. If you like train adventures like this, do not forget to subscribe for future rail fanning videos.